No, of course not.
I can't believe you think that. I mean, Yasser's even a card-carrying conservative.
You're right, it's ridiculous.
Thank you.
Or a really elaborate cover. I'm joking. Nevertheless, you better find out what the hell is going on.
I will get the truth out of him.
I can work with the truth, but only as a last resort.
Well, I can't believe you lied to Reverend McGee and to me.
Darling.
Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hello, beautiful. Honey, I'm a contractor. Contractors don't lie.
I don't understand why you didn't just tell him about the mosque.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a good one. Reverend, I would like to run a mosque out of your parish hall. Would you like to tell Jesus, or shall I?
So you said nothing. That's just great.
Good, because I thought you'd be angry. Look, ladies, beautiful women, I called 100 places. No one would rent to a mosque.
There aren't 100 places in Mercy.
How many times do I have to tell you that lies only work when they're half true?
What would work for you, darling? 50?
Nope.
30?
Nope.
What, 22? Yes, 22 is good.
Am I
yes.
adopted? Please tell me I'm adopted.
I can't believe you dragged the whole town into this, including the mayor.
What's the new imam gonna think of all this?
Well, the new mom, I was supposed to pick him up at the mosque.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Did you call 100 imams before you found this guy?
You're both going to love him. Honest, upright, ex-lawyer.
What is your relationship with this mosque?
Hang on, let me pay.
I just need to ask you a couple questions.
okay,
What is your comment on the scandal?
What scandal?
What do you have to say about the terrorist allegations?
Look, the cops had no evidence against me.
Well, cops? Who are you?
I'm Omar Rashid. I'm the new imam. It's like a priest or a rabbi, only browner.
So are you denying that you're a terrorist?
What?
You hired a terrorist?
I did not hire a terrorist.
A very good-looking one, mind you.
Good-looking terrorist. Isn't that an oxymoron?
Who are you people? Where's Yasser?
Assalamu alaikum. I am Yasser Hamoudi. And this is my wife, Sarah, my
Hi,
beautiful
I'm
daughter,
Sarah.
Rayan.
This is Rayan.
Welcome to our little mosque on the prairie.
Yasser, we need to talk. That message on your machine about blowing people away.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
I know. I told him the same thing. You've got to change
People
that.
love the message.
Wait, blowing people away? Are you part of a sleeper cell?
Don't answer that.
What is your connection to Al-Qaeda?
What is your connection to journalism?
All right,
Good
you know
one.
what? Show's
Yes.
over. Let's go.
Are you from Saudi Arabia?
No, I'm from Toronto.
Toronto? Even better. This story is huge.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Everybody come on in the car,
You know
please.
what?
Come on.
Yeah,
You go. No, I go.
No. Oh, you know what? My eyes were shut.
You get in the
Okay, that's
seat.
fine. Okay.
Throw the bags in the back. Throw the bags in the back. Throw them in the back. Sarah, please, in the car,
I was
please.
just-
Get in the back.
Due in part by Mazda.
This is awful.
You haven't even tested it.
No, not your food. This. How do I prepare for Ramadan when the whole town's in an uproar? What were you people thinking?
This is that convert Sarah's fault. Tell me, aren't goats more traditional than cucumbers?
You've lost me.
I thought you were supposed to be the big shot imam. You don't even look like an imam. You look like a kid.
Could I get a low-fat cappuccino?
We don't make low-fat cappuccino.
Okay, I'll take a regular.
We don't make regular.
You don't make cappuccino?
There is your cappuccino.
What am I doing here?
Who is this Amar Rashid? What is he really doing here? Now, this is Fred Tupper.
Maybe he has your answer.
Wake up, people.
It'll all blow over. I promise.
You only want to fit in with white culture. That's why you rented a church, isn't it? So you could turn us all into Christians.
You're just upset because you don't get to play imam anymore.
You think I'm too orthodox that I scared the white folks? But who got us on the front page of the newspaper? None other than Mr. Secular Yasser and his hotshot Toronto imam. If he had the guts to show his face, I...
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
You were saying?
I was saying that this is a mess. The church is going to evict us any day.
Let me take a look at the lease. I used to practice law, you know. Maybe I can find a loophole. In the meantime, our real problem here is optics.
Oh, a lawyer and an eye doctor. Very good.
Trust me. I can handle this.
Are you a terrorist?
No, I'm...
You object to the term?
Of course I do.
Oh, you prefer mujahideen?
Yes, no. I mean, look, Fred. I came here to clear the air. You're not letting me get a word in.
Oh, please, feel free to give as good as you get. That's the privilege of living in a country with freedom.
Freedom? To do what? Fan the flames of hatred?
Oh, isn't it Muslim preachers like yourself who do that, huh? I got news for you, Johnny Jihad. Folks around here will not sit back and let that happen. You can bet your falafel on that.
I call on Reverend McGee to turf you and your gang out of the church hall by sundown.
Yes, sir. This is Reverend McGee again. We need to talk about this lease.
Sundown? What is this, the Wild West?
You got that right, my little Bedouin buckaroo.
Okay.
You're not in the big city anymore.
Oh, I've noticed. Doesn't anyone in this town know how to make a cappuccino?
Oh, you're saying we're ignorant?
Some of you, yes. In fact, I've never seen so much small-town ignorance in my life.
Well, if he hates it here so much, why doesn't he go back to Toronto?
Yes, a one-way ticket to Toronto. Ammar Rashid. Yes, I'll hold. Can a Muslim book a one-way flight these days without someone having to call their supervisor?
Oh, you poor thing. Racial profiling. Making it very difficult for you to run away.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Wait, let me ask the imam. Oh, wait. He's running away.
Look, I screwed up, okay?
No, it is not okay. You were supposed to... Well, you were the guy I dreamed about.
Rayon, that's not really appropriate.
Get over yourself. I dreamed about you for our mosque. You know, a progressive imam born here in Canada? Well, I thought you'd drag us into the modern world. Or at least the 11th century.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I gave up being a lawyer.
Oh, I figured you just sucked at that too. You can't leave, Ammar. Not when your congregation is in there right now having its annual cage match to figure out when to start Ramadan.
I'm sorry I'll miss that. You know, when I was a kid, my parents never fasted. And they're huge. The airline hung up on me.
Oh, see? That's a sign. You get in there and be the imam.
Okay.
The crescent of the new moon must be observed with the eye, just as the prophet did.
Well, I don't think the prophet had a telescope from Costco.
Look, we do this every year. Now, I'm no expert.
Which is clear to us every year.
But why don't we just log on to moonsighting.com and let the starvation begin?
Why don't we just do what the Christians do? Pick a month and stick to it. I mean, what's wrong with December? Shorter days for fasting and way, way better shopping.
Well, unfortunately for you, Mom, Islam is not based on the shopping cycle.
Ha. Traditionally, Ramadan begins when the new moon is seen in Saudi Arabia.
The Saudis couldn't find the moon unless there was oil spurting out of it.
We must call Saudi Arabia.
No one's rolling long distance on my phone. No, it's
Saudi Arabia.
expensive.
Can I jump in here, please? After all, I am the imam, right?
Okay, Brother Ammar, so what do we do?
Well, in Toronto, forget it.
No. Tell us how they do it in Toronto.
Does Ramadan begin when the bell rings at the stock exchange?
You know what? Forget Toronto. This is mercy, and in this mosque, I decide how Ramadan begins. Babar, it's time to give up this telescope.
I'm going to give you a hand.
Good.
So we're going with the telescope. I win.
Oh, you're so lame.